Welcome back. You're watching The Full View. Onto your financial news now. Nedbank has cut its forecast for South Africa's economic growth for this year.
Releasing the company's interim results in Joburg today, the group again revised down the forecast for GDP growth from 1.3% to just 0.5%. The bank says South Africa is at a critical economic juncture.
This, it says, requires coherent economic policy, difficult decisions and urgent action by all South Africans. He says more urgency is required to institute structural reforms to stem the current economic and fiscal deterioration. Nedbank reported headline earnings increased by 2.6% to 6.9 billion rands.
The group attributed its performance to a good contribution from its businesses in West Africa, EcoBank. Nedbank Chief Financial Officer Raisibe Murati says impairments have increased on the back of tough economic conditions. She also says the bank expects that the credit loss ratio for the full year will remain within the bottom half of their target range.
Credit loss ratios measures the ratio of credit-related losses to the par value of a mortgage-backed security. Murati says South Africa needs to urgently address policy certainty around prescribed assets, the nationalization of the Reserve Bank and electricity supply challenges to turn the economy around.
Noted that our economy is in the early stages of a turnaround. We identified that there are a number of policy reforms that are required, i.e., the long-term solution for Eskom. If clients do not have the certainty that there will be power, obviously you will struggle to find a lot of large companies that would invest in economy where they don't know that power supply is a certainty, and other policy reforms. And it doesn't help that we also have some lack of clarity around some of the things like the prescribed assets, the nationalization of the South African Reserve Bank, etc. And those are the category of policy reforms that we have identified as very urgent to unlock opportunities for growth in the economy. We are, however, not sitting on the sidelines. We see ourselves as nation building and participate in areas where we believe that we need to continue to stimulate growth in the economy, and as a result, investing in the likes of the Youth Employment Service, where Nedbank is the largest institution that has invested in this opportunity to create jobs, job experience for 3,300 young people, which will give them an opportunity to get better opportunities for placements going forward. So it is a journey that we believe that all South Africans need to come along, and let's partner to continue to build the nation.